Welcome back to Professor Layton vs. Arsenal Gear. I'm the voice of Dog. With me is Admiral H. Curtis. We have a job to do.
We do.
Oh right, yeah, we are going to the generator room. Alright, here we are at what looks like the microwave corridor.
Something like that.
Ten-step solution.
Oh no.
To crack the security lock, you'll need to swap blocks A and B in 10 moves or fewer. You can move any piece anywhere in any direction as long as it will fit.
I mean, at least if it's 10 moves, that means
It's pretty
it
simple.
should be pretty fast, yeah. Not quite.
Not quite.
Well, I think the starting move wasn't terrible. Like, move one of them, one of the middle ones left or right. Either
and
one.
then move this one up.
Yeah. And then... Okay, sure.
Okay, now. In 4 moves.
Move A to the left.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see if I've got this right.
That wasn't so bad.
Few
No.
things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Ah. The generator.
A generator. Wait, what?
Oh no,
I
Cyberclive.
knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Though, if you're hoping to find our fearless leader, I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. I know how you like to play the hero, but I'd advise you not to get any foolish ideas. You see, the Prime Minister is perched on a very special seat. And should you try to move him from that pod, this whole fortress will detonate. Also, you should
Of
know
course.
that there's enough charge in here to level most of London.
Also, I will just blow this thing up in the middle of London.
Of course.
Isn't
London
he
gets
still
leveled
on
either
here?
way.
Yeah. He doesn't care.
No, I do hate to run,
Okay.
but I have work to do.
Alright.
Do we really want to save the Prime Minister?
I mean,
Kind of
no,
is
but he can't
responsible
answer for his
for the
crimes
fire.
if he's hooked up to Arsenal Gear. It's wired to his heart. I guess we're gonna have to do some surgery.
heartbeat watch. Close enough.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well,
I guess that's an idea. Won't it still just blow up in 10 minutes, though?
yeah. That's the implication.
Layton is not really, like... Layton knows that some people are gonna die. Also, I think this is it. There are 2 long wires connecting a monitoring device to the Prime Minister's heart sensor. Can you swap the wires connected to the pocket watch with the wires connected to the monitoring device in one move? Swap only 2 blocks to connect the wires from the monitoring device at the top of the screen below to the pocket watch at the bottom right.
Okay.
This is a really good drawing. I remember this puzzle. I don't remember how to solve it. I remember not solving it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think this is a very easy puzzle. Unless I just don't know, or maybe I don't understand it. Only 2 blocks.
A single swap.
So let's see. This is the heartbeat sensor down here. Or no, that's
That's the watch.
the watch.
And top right is the sensor. Bottom left is the heart.
Okay, so I need
Like
to
if you follow
connect
the lines from the sensor, it currently goes to the heart.
heart.
It has to.
So the heart has to connect to the watch. Not the sensor at the top has to connect to the watch at the bottom, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Let's see where this goes. That goes... Okay, so this goes to here, and this goes to here.
Yeah, and the 2 watch tiles connect to each other. The 2 watch lines, rather.
Okay. So then...
We have to, at the very least, we know that the tile we have to swap is, like one of the 2 tiles we have to swap, rather, is one of the watch line tiles.
Right, so it could be this one.
Just mark these.
Yeah, do I mark like the tiles that are connected to the watch?
Uh-huh.
This one. This is not the watch tile though. That's what's confusing me, is that they're all mixed up.
I mean, this is both, but that's fine.
Okay. Maybe just kind of trace the watch line here.
I guess actually the, like, real puzzle here is finding 2 tiles that have the exact same entrance and exit positions
Okay.
for lines, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, relative position of their
Yeah.
wires and exits. I wonder if it would be worth it to trace out these as well.
I don't know. This feels like it's less helping and more confusing.
Yeah. Well, either way, watch needs to be swapped with heart, so those are the two things that I should be paying attention to, right? No?
I mean, we don't actually care where the heart goes. We just have to care that the 2 lines of the clock go to the 2 lines of the device. Which I guess necessarily means that the 2 lines of the hearts connect to each other. Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah?
What if you... No, never mind, that doesn't work. There's an extra line there.
Yeah, it's like a lot of these will just end up
boy.
with extra lines, but where is that
Yeah.
permitted to happen? That's why I said, I was like, I did not really solve this puzzle. For good reason. This is pretty hard. The heart lines could just not connect, sure. I assume. What are they gonna give me for a 1 hint? They're just explaining the puzzle. Good job.
Great. Ah, wait. What about if you swap the like 2nd row middle tile and 3rd row 2nd tile from the left?
These two?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It doesn't match on the right. Damn it.
There are so many similar entrance-exit points, though.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, that one has an extra line. That one doesn't match. Sometimes there are these loops that look like they might circumvent or something, but... that doesn't work. That, no. Watch cannot go to heart.
Yeah, that's not it.
Prime Minister, I've hooked your heart up to this watch.
Thanks.
Heart to watch. Heart to watch to nothing. Monitor to nothing. Meanwhile, London is exploding.
Kind of is, but what are we gonna do?
Also,
Oh wait, hold on. Wait, no, never mind. No, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything, actually. It is valid, but it doesn't do anything. If you swap like the top row left, 2nd from left, and top row 2nd from right, like that's swappable, but it doesn't do anything.
top row 2nd from left and 2nd from right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Aha! I've solved your clever puzzle. Can I... Do you think it might be the ones that are, like, right next to these?
I doubt it, but it's possible, I guess. What if you swap the second row very left and fourth row second from the right? Like that. No, that doesn't actually match.
No.
It's so hard to see if the wires actually match after swapping.
Yeah. That almost gets in the right direction. But not really.
Yeah. What about third row second from left and third row second from right? Did we try that?
Third row, second from left, and third row, second from right.
Yeah.
Oh?
That looks good.
Oh my god, you got it!
Nice!
Holy shit!
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Wow!
Just as I suspected.
Okay, now fucking run. Everyone in London has 10 minutes to live. Nothing has been saved. This thing's gonna explode. In the middle of London.
Good. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted.
This is not a game where Professor Layton saves the day. Epilogue.
I feel like there's still a lot to
We've
go
got 10
for an
minutes to get
epilogue.
out of here before the fortress explodes. Now what?
We need to reverse the energy flow. That will break the generator and shut down the fortress.
How are we going to do that? I have an idea. Look over here.
What about this? Yeah, I already figured out how this death machine works. Oh no. Are we ready?
Sure.
We're ready.
It's all up to you now, Professor.
$80 picarats.
Oh boy. A system of gears is shown below. Gear A turns in the direction of its red arrow, which currently causes Gear B to turn in the direction of its red arrow. One group of gears connecting gears A and B is labeled A. Alright, lowercase a. This group can be moved and rotated with your stylus along with groups B and C below it. Utilize these groups to alter the system so that Gear B turns in the direction of its green arrow. You don't need to use all of them.
Oh, we can actually like place another gear at the top. Like, yeah, like there.
There are 3 places for these gears. Oh boy. How about this? That could work if the gears turn in the right direction, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. That's what they want us to do. They want us to build a path of gears. So let's see.
You are right. The fight of no return should be before we start the 10 minutes time.
Yeah.
That's
10
actually
minutes to
kinda
live,
weird.
everyone. I think that's it.
I guess so.
This might be it.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, it's not.
I was sure my logic was sound.
And you're running out of time.
I guess we must have miscounted that somewhere.
Come on. Totally had that. Alright.
You know, actually, an easier way to like count these is if we count the number of gears between A and B, and we just have to like, if it's even, make it odd, and if it's odd, make it even.
Okay. So...
Right?
I guess? I don't know how these things generally work, so... That doesn't work. Neither
Like
does
that's
that.
the starting. Like, if you restart and count the gears.
Oh, I see. I see the space that I have to move with now.
Yeah. Like, our solution didn't look bad. It just didn't count. Like,
some
it didn't
reason.
have the right amount of gears. I think that's what happened.
Yes. Nailed it.
That doesn't help. What if you place A in the top left? Like, leave C where it is.
Wait, hang on, let me just see.
Like,
This
that's the
doesn't
starting
work.
position. And
A in the
that's-
top
that's-
left. Would you stop? Thank you. Okay, A in the top left, so this.
15.
And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
and then maybe C
Okay.
here?
Uh-huh. Because that's 1 gear less than if we had, like, that we had before. So it should
Oh.
move the other direction.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
No?
I must have overlooked something.
Are these not actually touching?
I don't know. I can't really tell. They're touching. They have to be. Is this correct?
No, this is the starting position.
Okay. This was
Like,
the
we
one.
can assume
This
that
made
the
A
starting
go in the
position-
direction. This made B go in the direction of the red arrow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. You don't need to use everything.
So I think the starting gear, the starting position has 15 gears. So we have to make like an even number. That doesn't work.
Nope. A does not work in this position. What about this?
That's the starting position.
Oh, yeah. My head hurts.
Can you place that B and C again in the way we had before, where it didn't work?
Yeah. How did I have that?
I think you had B and C swapped.
Oh, yeah, maybe. No, I had C down there. Right?
Like, we definitely had something like this, where it went from above to that gear in the middle, then down, and then back up.
What did I do? Does this work? Is this
No,
valid?
this looks very much overlapping.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can you move that slightly left? It looked like it locked in if you move it slightly left.
Which one? Where?
The A.
A to the left?
Yes, very slightly left.
Like that?
But that doesn't change its position.
No. I mean, these are squares, aren't they?
I mean, yeah?
And I tried this solution. This was my second guess.
Yeah, this is the second thing we tried.
How is this not...
I guess the gear doesn't actually connect to A on the left. But...
Humor me. They do let you nudge things around, though.
yeah, exactly. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't care for the interface of this puzzle.
Like, this looks okay to me, but also that's overlapping, clearly.
Is it? They look
On the
like
left?
they're...
No, like, this is fine. Like, but that's actually not connecting, I think. And if you move A slightly left, then it is connecting, but it is overlapping with the other gear.
I don't
really
know
strange.
if that's real. I don't know if that's... This is extremely fiddly. This is not.
Yeah,
This is not
I
anything.
agree.
That should do the trick.
This is the one we had before. This is wrong.
And I need to confirm that it's still
I
wrong
must have
because I don't
overlooked.
know. And I'm using
Fair
a
enough.
hint now because I don't know what this puzzle wants from me. And this hint is going to be useless. So I'm going to do another one. Yeah, this is... Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, guess what? B and C. Thank you.
But we tried that. Did those not actually connect? Yeah, like we had it basically like that.
Here is solution 1.
I guess B is overlapping at the bottom there, but that doesn't. That's.
Exactly. Like this should work,
That should do the trick.
but it will not. VOD what?
Sure, my logic was
What?
sound.
When you say something like there's something obvious that I'm missing, consider in fact that maybe I'm not missing it.
Like that's 13? Wait, that's not right.
You said we needed an even number.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I counted 15 on the starting position.
That's not even valid.
I mean,
Where?
can you move this slightly left now? So the B part connects to the... no, definitely not.
It doesn't really line up in a meaningful
No.
way. I don't...
But this also looks like it's overlapping on the right there.
Oh yeah, no, it always seems like it's overlapping to me. Like you try to nudge
No.
something into place and the game is just like, nah. What, you thought that was gonna work? That's funny.
I still feel like we had basically the right idea at the start. It just didn't work for some reason.
You think the first answer was the answer and we just didn't have it exactly correct?
I don't know.
Remind me what the first answer was again?
It was, yeah, basically like that, and then the C at the bottom.
Right.
I'm not sure if we had exactly that.
This
that's
has to be
basically
right.
what we had.
C has to be here.
I mean, it totally looks like it. Can you place B, like, in the same way C is right now?
How about this? This won't, completely halt this gear from turning or anything.
No. That's
Right?
not it.
Unless they're
I
both
don't
turning the
think
same.
so.
Unless they're all turning the same way.
I mean, I guess
They're
so.
not. They're
They're
not,
not.
though, because there's an odd number of
Yeah.
gears. How is this not the answer?
I don't know. We cannot flip. If you turn B 90 degrees to the right, and then swap it, like place it where C is, how does that look? That's not right, right? Like, that doesn't fit at all.
Not really, no, and it doesn't connect to the other side.
No. C has to go there. I don't see
Mhm.
how else.
Yeah.
This looks perfect to me. Like, I'm pretty sure this is exactly what we had at the start, and that was wrong. And I think it's wrong because of the, like, overlap at the bottom of B.
Maybe.
But I don't see how else to place B.
You can't, really. Hmm.
I just used the super hint. This is dumb.
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna take
clearly
it.
have it. It's just not working for some reason.
This is what we are doing! This is exactly what we're doing!
I mean, yeah, but I mean that we know that B has to be upside down. That's
Wait,
nice.
what did it
to
say?
know.
Then
Rotate
rotate
B
group
180
B's one and
degrees.
place it somewhere. Oh, rotate it 180 degrees. So this. That can't
That's
be
not
it.
right.
Oh, wait. This might work.
This might work.
Yeah, we're not using all the gears at B.
That should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Fine.
The amazing machine didn't give me this much trouble.
You did it!
That was a rude puzzle, but we are in endgame Layton.
What was that?
Reversing the energy flow has caused the fortress to start destroying itself.
It's gonna do that anyway!
Seriously.
Oh no! We've got to get out of here right now.
We have a very large party.
Oh, they actually have an icon for the Prime Minister.
Yeah, they got Bill. They got 8-bit Bill there.
Now what is it? No, no, no!
I have to kill everyone!
This isn't happening. It can't end this way. It won't end this way!
Wow, it seems like your fortress is really unsafe.
Yeah, the theme music for this game is really good.
There are more cutscenes in this game than there have been in other Layton games.
Yeah, definitely.
They put a lot of work into that, and that's actually really neat. Shut up, Bill. You don't decide any part of this plan. Your survival is not paramount to this mission, really.
Of course.
It's just
Very good.
insanely tight.
Professor!
Are we just driving in circles?
Clive is absolutely Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Is extremely Yuri Lowenthal. Driving puzzle. Oh.
Oh no.
Your escape route is blocked. By blocks! Luckily, you
Oh,
have
this is not
5
a sliding
bombs at
puzzle.
your disposal. Each bomb will completely destroy the block it's placed on. Remaining blocks will fall into the empty spaces created below them by destroyed blocks, but they won't change shape. Place your 5 bombs on the 5 blocks below that. When destroyed, you can leave a flat surface that you can drive across.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay. One. Two.
Yeah, and I think the one left of it.
3.
And then the
4.
like blue tile there, yeah.
Is that... I think that's all I need. No, wait. No,
The T at the bottom right.
Get rid of it?
Yeah,
Wait,
I think
can
so.
I visualize this? Am I allowed to visualize this? Ah, I see. Okay. Wait, show me that again.
Oh, that's not even right because the left is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I guess I see why.
How about this?
No. Remove. Yeah, remove the bomb. Wait, no, that's yeah. No, actually, never mind. Remove the bomb on that left S,
Arcturus, thanks for your bits.
and then place it on the T to the right.
This one.
Mm-hmm. How does that look?
Close, but this... The T has too much height. Maybe this L?
No, that's clearly wrong. I guess we have to destroy that L near the left in the middle.
L near the left in the middle. You mean this one?
Yeah. And also destroy that big yellow thing, yeah.
Okay.
And
And the T? Wait, does that do it?
no, I think that actually makes us fall too low. Oh, that's almost right. That's almost right. What if you remove the T instead of the S to the right? Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Problem. You'd think this would be simpler.
If you just remove the S, that doesn't work in the top right from this position.
The top right S. You mean this one? The blue one?
Yeah. Why does
No,
that
it
not
falls.
work?
It falls too far.
Oh, I see.
What if
we
this
just
one stuck around?
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's too low. It's close though.
Remove that bomb from the T.
Wait a minute.
How does that look?
Oh no, I need that.
Just remove that bomb on the S that you have at the top, the green one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then blow up. What is missing here? The T.
The T, but the T will drop the T will
Oh,
drop
yeah.
the block down. That's the issue.
It does.
I just need to keep seeing this. It doesn't show me long enough.
Yeah,
I can't visualize the...
What if you keep the S to the right but destroy the T in this combination?
Wait, this one?
No, that's not a T.
Yeah, I was trying something else. Which one? The T, the orange T?
Yeah, but keep the S on the right.
Oh, wait.
And then destroy the bottom right 3-tile one.
There we go.
Okay.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
All right. Well,
Oh, and one more thing. See that red button over there? That's your ticket out of
oh, by the way.
a little feature I added. Right.
Oh, right. Oh, no, Bill.
Very good.
By the way, I remodeled your car into a biplane, kind of.
We're actually
Paul was always very good with machines.
Professor, just when did you learn how to fly a plane?
A plane? This is an automobile.
This is a car!
Well done, Layton! Is that the last of them, then?
Yes, sir! All residents of the underground city have been brought topside, sir! Yes, sir!
Boy, that must be real
Why?
confusing. Okay,
Topside is
guys,
blowing up.
I know you think that you're in London, but London is up here. Also, our London is exploding. The real London is exploding. But you have to come live up here now because we got to shut that thing down. It is not legal to be there. You are
Hurry
not
up,
allowed to
Layton.
build a second city inside underneath the previous city.
You could probably use that for something. Of
It's
course,
too
we're
dangerous.
Much
Please
paranoia.
don't be
Thanks for the
going
follow.
into plane. You do know that, don't you, Professor?
I do.
What's this? We're going back!
No, Celeste! Now what?
Not to worry, Luke. When you're all safe, I'll go back for her. We've evacuated the underground city. All inhabitants are safe now. My thanks, Inspector.
Yeah, how did... Did you have a runway just now? Because I don't think you got back in the air.
This is the end for me.
It's not true, Clive. You can always start over and try to repair the damage you've done.
And I'm sure people will forget that you tried to, you know, do a genocide on the people of London.
I mean, Clive is clearly crazy, but I don't think he's the actual villain here.
It's
talk about
yes,
that
it's the
later.
government. The
This case
government
won't
is
take much
is the
longer.
worst here.
Why are you, of all people, helping me?
I can't just leave you here.
But don't you know what I've done? What I tried to do?
But you did a thing.
Yes, but I would never leave you here to die. After all, so much of this tragedy was caused by the mistakes we scientists made.
I see.
Also, I may have, you know, we may have blown up some things.
There will be time to talk more later. We need to leave now.
But they knew it wasn't ready. Right? Why is this thing still moving?
It's, you know, swaying around in its death throes.
Well, there goes another 10 people.
This is largely Bill's fault, however. Clive did build a gigantic death machine and send it into London.
He did, but like, I still would argue that it's Bill's fault. It's not really Clive.
Oh god, goodbye to underground London.
Well,
There is just
But
a
wait.
giant crater now in London. Clive had a lot of choices. Clive had all the money he could ever need. He decided to go with an absolutely, utterly insane plan.
Clive is not blameless here, but also If Bill didn't do what he did, this never would have happened, you know?
Yeah, now Bill is going to go back to being the Prime Minister and probably...
Somebody apprehend that man at once.
You're coming with me, boy. And I don't want any trouble.
Inspector, a moment, please.
Just what do you think you're doing? This man poses an imminent threat to our national security.
So do you, Bill.
I cannot deny the damage that Clive has done to our city. But we can't forget that he's also a victim of a political agenda for progress, no matter the cost.
You've got some nerve, man.
Professor,
Answer me one question, Clive. You knew full well I'd stand in the way of your plot. So why did you send for me?
Dmitri was sure he needed you for his project, but I knew full well of the threat you posed to my plan. Though I suppose I still led you all the way to the heart of my base, didn't I? At first I was just toying with you, but at some point, I realized I was enjoying our time together.
At some point I realized puzzles are nice.
Maybe part of me wanted somebody to save me from my all-consuming madness, as you did all those years ago.
I need to go back! My parents are still inside!
Pull yourself together, boy!
What is this slightly higher pitched Layton?
There's nothing to be
He didn't
done.
sound like
Jump
that
back
in the...
there and
No, he
prove
did
it.
not sound like that
Flashbacks
in the past.
with Claire.
He did not sound like that in the slightest.
That was you.
Deep down inside, I hoped you might be able to talk me down from the edge of insanity again. This is the second time you've saved my life now. Thank you.
Clive.
Don't worry about me. I intend to atone for my crimes.
I'll build an even bigger London next time. Deeper underground, even deeper underground. In the sky.
I look forward to the day we
Maybe
meet
next
again.
time make it an underground Paris or
Until then.
something.
I'll build.
I
know,
hope life
mix
treats
it
you
up.
well.
Yeah, go
Professor.
to Paris, make an underground replica of that city. Trick people into thinking that's the future. Or the
And you
past.
too, Clive.
You know, go in the opposite direction.
Sure, why not?
Look, you're in. Why don't you get a bunch of historical actors? Look, you're in French Revolution, France, Paris.
Cool.
Cool. Down with the proletariat.
Barton, take him back to
Let's get out the
headquarters.
guillotine. Let's have some progressivism up in this. Simulate all the
Yes, sir.
simulate all of the punishment of you know. I said proletariat when it wasn't even the correct word. I did that again. I always do that.
Ha! Criminals like him make me think the whole world has gone mad. Despicable. Just despicable.
Yes, people can often be so blinded by their own motivations that they lose sight of the damage they do.
Yes, we've all learned something here.
But criminals aren't the only blind ones.
Just what are you implying, Inspector?
Nothing at all. Just stating the facts, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have work to do.
Why is he getting away with this? This sucks.
We learned the whole story finally. Even though we kind of knew that for a little while. The
don't know what
Louvre
to
Ham
say.
Palace.
When I think of all the
Oh,
suffering
you're still
I
here.
caused in the name
How are you
of
still
such.
alive?
It was terrible. But I see you must have loved Claire very much to do what you did.
The more I reflect on it, the more unsure I am as to whether it was love or pride that compelled me. For 10 long years I chased after what so many called impossible. But I've come to my senses now. But you know, Herschel, there is one detail that you got wrong.
What are you referring to?
have much longer here, Herschel.
What's that?
I don't know what you mean.
You've taken awfully good care of that hat I gave you.
What did you say?
Oi, there you are, Layton. I did a background check on Claire's family, like you asked. There's no record of Claire having a younger sister.
Then
Yes, it was quite a shock when I first worked it out.
but you can't really mean.
It's me, Herschel. It's Claire.
While it defies logic, it seems the experiment 10 years ago wasn't a complete failure. Somehow Claire was shot 10 years into the future.
To our present.
Yes, the time machine worked. If only for that single moment before it exploded.
That's not possible.
You did it! You made time travel possible.
Unfortunately, however,
Sort of.
there were more complications. Shortly after appearing in the present, Claire's body showed signs of molecular instability. It was trying to return to its own time.
Oh no.
I attribute that phenomenon to the incomplete nature of the time machine. She didn't have long here. I worked on the machine in the hopes of finding a way to stabilize her existence in the present. But it seems inevitable that she'll return to her own time. To the moment of the blast.
I begged Dimitri to stop his work. Tampering further with time can only result in more anomalies. There's no telling what chaos we'd release upon the world if we tried to save the dead from their fate. The flow of time must remain linear. We all know the consequences of changing its course. But Dimitri wouldn't
You
listen
worked
to me.
on the time machine too,
That's
though.
when I
You're
knew
part
the
of
only
this.
way to stop him was through you, Herschel. What Dimitri, Bill, and I did 10 years ago broke the laws of nature. And now we must pay.
This is all so incomprehensible.
It's time to end this already, Dimitri.
Yes, it does seem that way. My research has threatened our very existence, and it could do so again. Tonight, I will close the book on the time machine forever.
Now she has to go back in time and explode.
I suppose this is it, Herschel. I have to go back to my own time. Back to that day when we parted.
No, Claire.
I'm sorry, I can't stay.
Claire, wait!
We had so many plans for the future. Do you remember, Herschel? I'll miss you. And our unwound future.
You can't go! I don't want to say goodbye again. I can't. I won't!
I know you. And I know you'll stay strong. After all, that's what a gentleman does. I must go now, Herschel. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
she's gone.
And that's Professor Layton and the Unwound Future.
The scene still gets me.
Yeah, that gets me a lot. Sad Layton is like the hardest thing. Yeah, I feel like this game has the best ending of the Layton games that I've played.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there's just a bit more. It's more personal to Layton, and they did a pretty good job with that. Of having, you know, this fantastical thing, this impossible concept. No, this is what your adventure is about. Actually, it's not real. Well, actually, it exists, but only to punch you in the gut.
Yeah, I will also point out, though, the people in the chat already mentioned it, but like the European title is Professor Layton and the Lost Future, which works way better in that scene.
Yeah.
But whatever. Still gets the message across.
I thought we were gonna see those guys again, but no, they're dead. We dropped the box on them.
Yeah, no, we killed them.
We killed the Bizarro, Barton, and Kelmy. Yeah, they had a lot of good voice actors in this game too.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there were signs throughout. Celeste had the pocket watch. Celeste said, "Hey, we had, you know, there are a bunch of little things." That's a good drawing.
And like Celeste's story about the twin sister was clearly made up on the spot, if you think about it.
Yeah, she had like reactions to things. So the other 3 Layton games, now, what are they on?
The fourth one is on DS. The
fourth one's
fifth
on
and
DS.
sixth are 3DS.
Maybe I'll give that a shot at some point. The DS one.
Mm-hmm.
That's Arisen Legacy, right?
No, the DS one is the Spectre's Call.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I played Layton Brothers. Layton Brothers isn't bad. It's a different kind of game. With evil Layton's descendant. Layton's descendant who is evil or not. It's kind of a confusing thing. Oh right, that bee I killed.
Oh no. Apparently it's still alive somehow.
Confirmed, bee is not dead. The Last Spectre is the 4th game.
Yeah, Last Spectre is the US title, Spectre Call is the European title. Once again different for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Oh hey, here's all the voice actors. Christopher Miller, That's it? There were only 5 voice
That's not
actors?
all of them, no. There were a lot more.
Weird, they weren't credited.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's just what it's like working
That's a very good image.
What? Okay, that's pretty good. This is looking through the disguise suitcase, and for some reason the goggles are there. Citra is that the 3DS emulator?
Yeah, that's the 3DS emulator.
Yeah, that's something I'll have to keep up on. If that stuff becomes an option, then maybe I might do that. That could be interesting.
We should really do the Professor Layton game if that works, though. The crossover.
Oh, Wright versus Layton?
Yeah.
If that works, that would be an interesting stream. Playing a Phoenix Wright / Layton game blind on stream. I would have to, like, not read chat.
I guess so.
I would have to, because I like my Phoenix Wright games. And I like doing the first run through pretty blind. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have to see where the technology goes. But either way, oh, we have an epilogue. Right.
I guess this is goodbye.
Who's leaving?
Oh no, my boy. This is so long, not goodbye.
Luke is. I think he mentioned that at some point.
Right, Luke is moving.
No, a gentleman never makes a scene in public.
Don't give me that toxic masculinity bullshit, Professor.
Sorry, Professor.
I know you're sad.
I'm not a gentleman yet.
I'm allowed to cry if I want to.
There.
All right, Luke, maybe tone it down a little bit. Ah. The end. Well, thank you guys for hanging out for Professor Layton.
Dear Professor Layton, it's been a while since we said goodbye. How have you been? As for me, I'm all settled in and making new friends. I'm writing to you because something deeply puzzling happened here recently. It seems like the sort of mystery that's tailor-made for Professor Layton and his apprentice. I don't think anyone else could get to the bottom of it.
Is this another game? It's foreshadowing?
I've enclosed a
I
document
don't think
with
there's
this
a
letter
game
that
that
will
actually
tell you
makes
more
sense
about the
timeline-wise
situation.
after this.
So were they just trying to set up something with the possibility that there might be another game in this timeline?
I guess so.
Hang on.
I mean, maybe someday. Who knows?
Which one is the stamp? Okay.
It'd have to be C, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been staring at C since I opened this up. I was like, yeah, it sounds about right. Unless...
Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay, no.
Just as I suspected.
Thank you for epilogue puzzle. Appreciated.
I can't wait to start this new adventure with you. Please write back as soon as you get this letter. Your friend and apprentice, Luke.
Still no hat, Layton. He's taken off the hat. To be continued.
I mean, it's entirely possible they wanted to make a fourth game after this and then decided to make it a prequel instead.
Good. So maybe we'll see more. Let's see here.
Actually, now that I think about it, when in the timeline is the movie?
No idea. Ah, so there were like 30 puzzles that I missed.
I think we got like 140 or so.
Yeah. You're right. We got like exactly 140.
Nice.
Alright, guys. Thank you for watching today. I think I will host you over to Loon, who's doing Unreal World. Thank you again, Admiral, for hanging out.
No problem.
And yeah, maybe we'll do another Layton game someday.
Maybe we clean up the puzzles here? Who knows?
Yeah.
Toy Car is fun. I would love to do the rest of Toy Car.
Did we finish Toy Car?
I don't think so.
I didn't get the rest of Toy Car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna host Loon, but let's see. I did do all the ones I had available for this.
Yeah, we're missing two toy cars. One of them is Layton.
Perhaps someday. Until then, have a good one, guys.
But yeah, we only missed 13 puzzles. That's really good, actually.
Yeah, not bad at all. Somebody thinks you're MDCT. I had to correct them. I don't know how you get, but you know.
Ah, whatever.
God, that gear puzzle.
Yeah, that kind of fucked us up.
Fortunately, you saved me on the wire puzzle, because I knew that was going to be a problem. I remembered exactly how bad that puzzle was. Well, I'm still recording. I should stop that.